Hey everyone, it's the SavaniSis again.
So what have words got to do with activating Sukha, feeling good? And how can you make words work for you powerfully or work against you? Stay tuned. Do you know there's a vibration attached to every word that we say? Some words make you feel really good, have good vibes, and other words have bad vibes. Give examples, Cash.
Okay, examples would be, I feel terrific.
Yay.
I am a winner.
Winner.
I am a champion. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better, better, and better. I am designed for accomplishment.
Ooh, I like that one. So they're all good vibes.
Yep.
That's already making me feel good just by you saying that.
Exactly.
Yeah, so what about the bad ones? The not so good vibing words?
Right, so the bad ones would be things like, this is a nightmare. I had a hellish week. I feel horrible. I feel terrible. This sucks.
They're definitely bad words. I like that demonstration. Exactly. Thank you very much for that, Kashmir.
You're welcome.
The words you use on a regular basis actually reflect the habitual thought patterns that you have, the habitual thought patterns that arise from your neural pathways in your brain. So you might have noticed either yourself or someone else saying things like, for example, when you ask them, oh, how was your weekend? I had a nightmare of a weekend. It was hell. And that's the kind of response that you often get from them. If they're doing anything at work or they're trying to solve a problem, oh, everything's a mess. There's so much confusion. It's a complete mess up with everything that's going on. And they'll use certain words that reflect their habitual thought patterns. Another example is something very subtle. You might be carrying some juice or a tray of drinks in your hand, and then you'll say to yourself in your head, watch me drop this, watch me drop this. So that's a habitual thought pattern of just waiting for something to go wrong. Or it could be, I bet you there's going to be loads of traffic on my way to work, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And so those may seem really subtle and may seem very usual comments that you make, but actually it reflects your way of thinking. And even if it's just small examples, it actually manifests in bigger areas of your life, not just going to work or, holding a glass of juice. So, watch what your words are reflecting, what kind of thoughts they're reflecting, and you might even notice it in other people as well. So that's one thing, but also choosing the right words can actually help you to change or create thoughts that are going to give you a better feeling. Now this is the thing that's powerful. If you want to move forward in life, if you want to be more successful, if you want to be happier, if you want something in your life, the first thing you can do is change the words. What do you say to yourself? What do you say out loud? Out loud is even better when you say that, because then you will start to change those thoughts and your thoughts will become better. Now, the key thing when you do this is that you don't want to kid yourself. You want to just say words that will help you to feel that little bit better, right?
Right, that will move up the emotional tone scale.
Now, what's really interesting is this. The same word can have a different effect on two different people. So even if that word carries a particular vibration, let's say it's a high vibration, for one person, saying that word may not make them feel so good or empowered or feel happier. Another person may feel happier, because it all depends on the person and it depends on when you use the word, in what situation or event. So it's the actual attachment to the vibration of the word that determines how you'll be affected by it. Okay, let me say that again. It's the attachment to the vibration of that word that determines how you feel at that given moment in time. So I'll give you an example, right? Kashmir.
Yes.
How was your weekend?
Oh,
And by the way, Kashmir, what she's not telling us is that she had a nightmare of a weekend. Now this was really a nightmare. It was such a rough weekend from beginning to end. She was crying, she was in tears, she wasn't feeling well, she was having a migraine. Everything happened all at once, right? So I asked her on a Monday morning, Kashmir, how was your weekend?
Oh, it was great. It was terrific. I had lots of fun. I loved it.
And then she's actually really upset because what's happened there is that she's using wonderful words, terrific, fun, it was great, but she's feeling awful. Those words aren't making her feel good at all, even though they're high vibing words. The reason is because she's completely lying to herself. There's no way that she had a terrific weekend. Exactly. And she's not only lying to herself, she's lying to me as well. And so it actually makes her feel worse. If anything, she's more focused on the fact that I'm saying it's terrific, but it was a really crap, horrible weekend. And then she's focusing more on the horrible weekend more than anything else. So those words are actually making her feel worse. So in that sense, those words are not serving her at all. Another option would be, Kashmir, how was your weekend?
Well, you know, I had a pretty rough, challenging weekend, but I'm working through it. I'm working on feeling better, and it's getting gooder and gooder. And I know I'll feel even better by the end of the week.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Thank
so
you.
You see, that sounds much better because she's not lying to herself. She's actually saying, yeah, I had a pretty rough weekend. You know, she's acknowledging that, but she knows that she's nowhere near at that level on that weekend. She's feeling that little bit better, even if it's like a minute bit up that emotional tone scale, right?
Yes.
You're feeling that little bit better, and you know that if you continue to work on it, you will feel better by the end of the week. It will get better. So that worked for her really well. So choose your words wisely in every situation, and also listen to what you're saying, right?
Yes.
There's one word that I've definitely swapped. Instead of using the word problem, I have a problem here, because I attach problem to, oh, this is serious, I need to do something about it, maybe something I need to worry about. I've changed that word to challenge. I've got a challenge here, because challenges can be a bit exciting. It can be, oh, let's go for it. Yeah, I'm a bit scared, but a bit excited at the same time. And it feels a little bit more, for me, it feels more gentle. It doesn't feel too serious.
I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I'm ready to overcome this challenge, rather than problem, which is more of a disastrous, negative vibration.
It's what works for you. So what you say and when you say it, in which context, actually makes a difference. So remember, as a summary, choose your words wisely, and one word can mean different things to different people because of your attachment to the vibration of it. And listen to what the words that you're saying in your head and out loud, and know that there are words that can shift your mood. That's how powerful words are. They can shift your mood from feeling not so good to feeling better, or feeling amazing.
Amazing!
So try it out and be aware. That's the most important thing. Be self-aware, and if you're self-aware, that's when change happens.
Exactly. I hope that was a cute little inspiration for you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye for now.